Yes, gentlemen. Like when ready.
Right then, we're back. We're live for the first semi-final of the 2021 British Grand Prix. Imran wins the lag, and Imran versus Darren Appleton. And I am fortunate enough to be joined by a co-commentator, Mr. Ricardo Indiana Jones.
You know the drill, Chris.
I know the drill. You get dusted, and then you.
Yeah, looking forward to this match. Two top players in action.
Yep, two top flight old guns.
Yeah, two legends of British ball.
Yep. Jimbo been around just as long as Darren. Maybe not won anywhere near as much, but not travelled as much either.
No, and obviously I love commentating on the guy just beat me. So
yeah, so now
it's an absolute pleasure.
you can tear him to shreds, right?
Oh, he'll probably
play lights out now, and not be.
I think he will actually.
He'll play lights out, and you will have nothing to slag him off for. That'll be annoying, really. Because he made a few mistakes against you, right?
He did indeed. Yeah, I had my chances, but
couldn't take
that's
them.
the way the cookie crumbles.
Isn't it?
Speaking of cookies, can't see any commentary box.
No cookies, no coffee, no nothing. You've come in here at the wrong time, and I've got food being delivered.
Oh, lovely, jubbly. Enough for two, is it?
Well, you can have some chippies. I don't know really what I've ordered. I've ordered a last-minute toasty as I missed breakfast.
Can't go wrong with a nice toasty, mate.
No, you can't. Although you don't look like you've been eating too many toasties. Shifting that timber.
No bread for me, mate.
No bread for me. I had brown. I've asked. She said, "Do you want white or brown?" I said, "I better have brown." Better add. You porky little bugger. So
it looks like a dry break from Imran.
Yeah. Would you try to spin this around the 6? 3 rails out for the 2.
Yeah, I think you've got to.
High inside.
It looks quite natural to do that.
Yeah, I agree. Just hit it a bit thick though, it's got to be said, but he's all right.
Yeah, he's absolutely perfect there. Just obviously a nice high ball on and off the back rail.
Yeah, somewhere around kind of just short of the brown spot. You can just stun down for the 4.
Yeah, it'd probably be on the line is fine.
Yeah.
Let's see if some of my predictions right.
Just short minus.
Your predictions right.
Yeah, there you go. Look, you're
years of commentary box, Chris. Years in the commentary box.
You know what? It's funny actually. It is a few years now. Like it's mad to say. Like this is, I think this is my 3rd full season doing GB9, and I did half a season, so it's like 3.5 years of doing GB9s, and I've done a bit of English, and
you've certainly seen some action in your time, haven't you?
yeah, like I did. I started off doing some online stuff during COVID, and so
great pots, tweaking. Oh.
Yeah, I've seen it all.
You have seen it all.
I have seen it all. I've heard it all as well.
There's any tweaking in this rack, though.
No, this is back up to the blue spot jobby. And you can.
Yeah, see, I mean, it depends on the angles. I usually like spin these round, but
no, I think he likes the blue spot. You can just screw across here, and if you underhit that, you can come 1 rail across. Whereas if you spin this round, you're going to be, and you underhit it, you're going to be the wrong side of the 7.
Yeah, he was probably straighter than I give him credit for. So he looks perfect here, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
nice. Little soft draw off the rail.
1-0 Daz against the break.
Yeah, break of serve. Guys and girls, if I can just ask you to take a moment and like and share this free stream while I put the scores up, and be mostly appreciated.
Second rack, Darren after the break, leading by 1 rack to 0.
So Darren Appleton to break, leading 1 rack to 0. Looking to make that 5 in the corner and dress the 1 up, 2 rails. Probably butcher it. Yep, made the 1. It's overspun the white ball there, really. He's going to have a shot on this 3 though.
Yes, but I think, yeah, he's landed all right.
He's pretty good. He's overspun it. He's come across it, really. He's actually, I actually give him a discredit. He's hit that pretty good.
Yeah,
I've watched it back on the replay. I'm a bit mean. I am ultra critical of Darren just because he's.
The only thing he's got to guard against here is just if he gets a kick or anything, but if he gets a pure hit,
slow roll this.
He's fine,
He's hit that good. Stayed still.
He did it.
It's unusual for the old man. He's hit it lovely. And
now again, this would be my favourite shot. 2 rails for the 5.
I think Darren will just play this 1 rail, come straight down the line, check side.
Yeah, people like Mark Gray and all that would just play this high ball.
I just think you're gonna stay on the right line of the 5 for sure. Look, I'm a big advocate of using the rails, but I think you're using them wrong if you use 2 rails here, because you want to stay flat on the 5 or on the inside of the 5. So now you can just come 1 rail out for the 6, or if he spins round here, I'll be surprised because he'd end up in the wrong side of the 6 potentially here.
Well, that's the only reason why I come 2 rails then, because he can't fail to land.
Well, now he's going to have to come around the. Well, he doesn't have to, I suppose. He can drag this on the side,
potentially got, and that's why I think 2 rails. He was at least landed straight on the 5, straight on the 6, straight on the 7, on the 8, 9. Job done.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I actually think he could have just played that with a high ball and been the right side of the 6. So
meanwhile, he's playing and I'm commentating. So
yeah,
says it all really.
Yeah, so now he's using the rails again.
Yeah.
But I definitely. I do question his shot choice sometimes, but that's the advantage of being here and not ever picking up a cue.
Well, he's obviously perfect. Well, I would go again, spin this 2 rails.
I think 1 rail is enough, but he'll just draw out, I think.
Only really because I heard Mika Immonen sort of say years ago, it was like, when you use the rails, you always come into the line of the ball.
Of course. No, I get it, but I think there's a time and a place.
Absolutely.
It's like Marcel ended up playing 4 rails earlier and he ended up too close to the ball and straight in, whereas the third rail was the one that he needed to stop at.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But neither here nor there anyway. Darren's tuning up and we'll keep an eye on the scores around the rooms for you.
Third rack, Imran Majid to break, training by 2 racks to 0.
So Imran under a little bit of pressure already.
Jeffrey, the pocket size is 4 1/4, but they do play nippy. These Rassons, great tables. They make you pop the balls. Let's try again, yeah.
Another shot,
No, and he's made points, so Darren will be pushing out here.
Yeah, I think Appleton as well. Just I think his knowledge will be too much for Imran as well.
Yeah.
I know Imran's been around the block and all that, but Appleton's just. That's what I felt. Even when I played him, his safety's just.
Yeah, and your safety, I would actually say, is probably your knowledge of kicking and moving the balls is actually probably better than Imran's, in my opinion.
Yeah, but you always got to try and sort of hit the. Even though. In a lot of the time it's like easy to hit the ball, but you've got to do more than that, especially against players like Appleton. You've actually got to try and put them back in trouble.
How do you like this shot?
If that means risking a foul, then
playing the 6 onto the 4-8, or you could play it onto the 2, I suppose. There you go. Well, he hasn't really covered it, but he's left it. I think he's going to get this back, you know.
Yeah, not really.
I'd have come up a bit further and put the 6 onto the 4-8. I'd have left it like a half ball jump or an easy one rail kick.
Well, I think he's got a lot of the rail on the
Yeah.
left side to hit, so...
Yeah, needs to hit the top half of the 1 ball and come back towards the 6 and the 2.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, if he gets beyond the
got
5
away.
here, he's
No.
got away with it, but he hasn't.
I think he has.
No, he stuck that up. That's a bad shot. I think he's not hit that at a good pace, and he's hit it too thick. For
I
starters.
think, yeah, very...
He's hit it way too thick, but I think even if
No, he hasn't left it.
Wow.
Wow.
I can't. The camera angle's
Wow.
killed us there, isn't it?
Commentator's eye, Chris.
Yeah, well. So he's just tried to bank it up, but he's not hit that hard enough either. Can you bank this past the 7, hold the white behind the 5, and leave yourself a shot on the 2?
No, it looks a great shout.
Stick with me.
I'd expect someone who sees as much Paul as you to be calling these shots.
Yeah,
to
the little
be
2
honest.
ways. Yeah, you know.
But this looks perfect, really. But the only trouble is you got to get on the 3, which is not
No, not perfect.
where you are on the 2. But he's played a good shot again.
Played a good save. Andrew Appleton in the house. All the apples. Where's Papa?
Where's the crumble?
Where's Papa? He's sat there eating his steak slice. A dog on each leg of his lap, living his best life. So if he can kick this 1 rail, oh wow, he can swerve it. Wow. Trying to hit the 4 pretty full here. Off the 1, hide behind it. Yeah, he's hit
Wow.
that.
Yeah, the 4's poked out, so
Yeah.
it's a good shot in the end.
Yeah. I'd like to have just hit the 4 full. He almost scratched off it. I actually like kicking at it, but a bit risky that, I think. How's your English 8-ball, Andrew? You playing the Ultimate Tour next year? I'd imagine you are, the amount of pool you've played lately, or since COVID. Jones is going to be there.
Yeah, signed up for that.
And, a lot of pool in the UK at the minute.
Well,
American and
there's like a tournament every week, I think.
It's
You know,
crazy.
these pros are lucky.
McGoldrick's putting on like several events next year. For
Yeah, I've heard
American.
good things about that club.
Unreal club that is.
So yeah, I mean it's great. I mean it's if you're lucky enough to be able to play in all of them, then fair play. There's opportunities there to earn some decent wedge.
Definitely.
And it's it's been
We'd still be going hungry, obviously, but you know.
absolutely. Well, I'm on a diet anyway.
Is that because you're not winning any tournaments?
That's probably right. Exactly. I got some money for this one, so I might be able to.
You might treat yourself to
Might be able
chicken
to
dinner.
Yeah, stretch a bit of chicken. I don't know.
Oh, that's come out awful. So now Imran can push this down the rail. I think if he can keep the white flat on the rail, he can play the 2 into the same pocket and screw across for the 3 ball. I think it's right. My dinner just been delivered. Bless the cotton socks. Although I just left the door open, so I'm going to go close that.
Yeah, not sure if he can stay under it, to be honest. So make sure you get an angle so you can come out. Wow, has he missed it? Oh dear! What a nightmare start for Imran. Looks like Apple's can slightly swerve this, but again, where that 3 ball is, he's not going to have a great angle on the 2. Ham's going to play this. Unless you play it like that. Oh, he scratched. Oh, wow.
Right, I'm going to leave you with Jonesy for about 3.5 minutes while I inhale this lovely
3.5?
lovely toasty.
So Darren looks like he can play a nice slow roll high ball here. The 2 ball into the top left corner. Oh no, was he? Oh, look like he can. Maybe he's going to screw under the 3. Maybe screw it in the side rail, but looks like he play a nice high ball in the top left corner. Keep it nice and simple. Maybe stun it top side of the 7. Maybe he's looking at. Can't quite see the angle from here. Oh well, what a shot. Fair play. Just a nice sort of screw aside here from one rail over to the other for the 4 ball. Looks like pretty easy run out now. Just keep your wits about you. Just making sure you've got an angle on each ball. Make your work easy. Oh weird. Oh dear. It should have been easy. Probably a bit more work to do now. He's probably going to have to dig down again, play my famous 2 rail shot aside. I'll call one of them in. I'm not sure if he could just play a higher ball. I think he'll kiss the 8. Well, that probably wouldn't be bad kissing the 8, but yeah, and he is. Yeah, typical. Cheers, Daz. Yeah, so he could get a good enough contact on the 8. I'm going to predict he's going to play top ball now. Top left-hand side. Come back up. Come back up for the 6 in the same pocket as the 5. Short side then. Cheers, Daz. Trouble is where we are in the commentary box. Can't quite see the angle, so... And now for probably the first time in this rack, he's perfect. Nice, just stun up for the 8 ball. Make sure you come up on and off the rail. Leave yourself a nice little angle. Come down for the 9. And Imran is going to be 3-0 down. And if he's not careful, he's going to be well and truly out of this match pretty soon. How's the Sani, Chris? He can't speak anyway, but it's nice. It looks nice. So Appleton strikes again. That's 3-0 to Dazzler. Checking the scores, looks like reigning UK #1 Mark Gray has gone through. Meaning Phil Wildman. So coming up after this match will be the second semi-final between Mark Gray and Adam Ben Smith. So make sure you stick around after this match, grab a cup of tea, grab a nice, well, you might have your roast dinner on, I guess, on a Sunday. Get loading the gravy now, get the roast potatoes in, settle down and watch some top class 9-ball action. Actually, if I may, I've just got to, if I can give a shout out, it's a different kind of, there's a nice team from our club, WTs, who recently qualified. They got through to the quarterfinals of the Champion of Champions. So I'd just like to say well done to them. That's the WTs, You Know the Drill team, captained by the legend Jamie Birch. So Appleton breaks, decent break there. Probably will be his toughest shot at the rack. So wow, wow! Totally cued across that. That is a shocker. Yeah. Well, he won't be going back to his chair. Best pleased with that. That's for sure. Imran must take advantage now. Well, I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. He's now made a run out quite tricky. And, well, I can't believe he's... Why try and bump to 7?
Right, I'm back. Lunch has been inhaled. Thank you to the lovely Emma for dropping that back to me. First class staff here at the Mercure.
You know, it took them longer to make it.
Did for me to inhale it? Yeah, that's generally the case.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, it was record time.
Yeah, I've done well. I was peckish. It's a mixed breakfast. So, yeah, I don't understand why he screwed into that 7 either, to be honest. Should have just pinched around it.
Yeah, but where the 7 was, I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's... But each their own. And well, this is all about pace now. I mean,
Do you spin this around 2 rails, like across the blue spot, and then play the 6 and then come 2 rails across?
I actually like, depending on his angle, the 3 rails actually, because you can't snook yourself in, or land short, or you're going to have the angle to get on the...
So a high ball with
again,
outside,
with the 3 rails, again, it's coming into the line of the shots.
I wasn't
ball,
sure that was on, but I thought it was a bit flat. But
oh wow, jeez.
There was enough body movement on that.
Well, I'm not sure
that it was like almost a kung fu karate kick kind of shot.
I'm actually not sure what he was doing there.
He was so flat. He was trying to play.
He must have been straighter than what it looked like.
Yeah,
but
that's why I didn't think it was on. That's why when you called the free shot, the free foul, it wasn't a natural. I don't think.
He's actually got a. It's a very thin cut, but he has got a shot.
Yeah, come free.
I'm not sure.
Rails
Take
cross.
it on. I think just a.
I would.
I don't think so. I think 6 in the.
6 into the centre of the table.
Well, I thought so. Then white behind the 9, but obviously Imran's got different ideas.
I think it's so close. Like you just pick your spot on the rail and just.
Yeah, it's just a pace getting on the 7.
Yeah, just come twice across, right?
Well, I think he's gonna have to hit it harder than that.
You reckon? It's pretty slick.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
All right. You can have that one.
I've called one right.
Well, you called the white ball right, sure, or wrong. Right or wrong, depending on whose side you're on.
I mean, hell of a cut, fair play, but
this might bank back.
Yeah.
May bank back.
I don't think so, but
You don't?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
He might have the top jaw, maybe quarter of a pocket.
Oh, please go in the bottom. Oh, wow, what's he played here? He's played a great shot. That is touch E.
It is a good shot. He might have an edge, but
yeah,
it's a very good shot.
Yeah, it is a good shot. It's very touchy, that one.
If he's left an edge, he's a little bit unlucky.
If he's left an edge, he's still not guaranteed to do too much with it, to be honest.
No, and I think
it's kind of almost a dump shot, isn't it? Rail to rail. Oh,
he's landed short here, so Imran with the advantage safety-wise.
I
Well,
actually, I actually would have rather been even shorter still and left him flat on the 7. So then he's really got to move both balls.
Well, he's going to be. He's going to have distance here, and we should try and get the snooker. But the important part is 7 probably nailed to the rail.
Twice across, I'd have played, but he's played that really well as well. So you can't slag off his safeties.
Oh yeah, I mean,
this is an easy kick, but you almost got to play for this in the middle. I kind of think. Try and then if you miss it, hopefully it falls short and goes into the kind of the centre of the top rail. Let's hit pro side.
I'm not sure.
Go on, spit it out.
I'm not sure if he can. I think he's going to leave the 7 on. I can't see a good outcome here. Because I've been wrong before.
Darren
it doesn't
says
look like
there's always a gap.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he can grab the cue ball enough because it's pretty close to the rail.
That's what I mean. Like you've got to hit it pretty thick. See how good the old boy is.
I think he'll leave it on into the top right. But
oh, well, he might have scratched here as well. Yeah, that's
game.
game.
Terrible.
That's frame over. Yeah, he's hit it bad. He's hit it so much thinner than what he was expecting. So these are the sort of chances Imran needs.
Yeah, I never thought he'd hit it. Well, that was way off, really. How thin he's hit it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Imran, that's what you need sometimes. 3-0 down, you need a bit of help.
A gift.
And fair enough, he's taken it.
I hope so too.
It's nearly Christmas, so.
Yep. Right, so look at some scores.
Fifth rack, Imran Majid to the break, trailing by 3 racks to 1.
So Imran Majid to break, trailing 3 racks to 1, and big break this. Context in the match. Gives himself a nice open table. He's got a great chance of getting out, and he's on that 1 ball, I think.
Yeah, he's all right here.
Yeah, come across for the 2.
Yeah, it looks just a high left ball, I'd imagine.
High left, huh?
Yeah, just a pinch of left, just to
Throw it in.
yeah.
Okay. All right. What if you want to do, Jonesy? Just play it.
Well, I'd probably come in between the 4 and the 5, round 3 rails, back round between the 3 and the 4.
I'd just play it with a high ball. I'm not. I'm definitely not throwing no side on this. Just play ball. I think. Just like 2 rails across. There you
Yeah,
go.
there's definitely a little bit of left on there.
All right. You say so, mate. Just pinch draw this out. Just come off the rail. Leave yourself pretty straight in on the 3.
Yeah, this is like dot to dot, isn't it? This is
Well, it should be.
lovely,
Yeah.
lovely road map. This is.
Carl, now this is cheering for you, Darren Appleton. Oh. Yeah, these are kind of centre of the table.
Absolutely stun this. No, it's
Come
absolutely
round
perfect.
2 rails for the
It's
6.
absolutely perfect.
Can't miss these,
I
really.
reckon you would get out here.
Let's not push it. No, I should get it out. Cheers, NJ. Mostly appreciated, brother. Every little helps. Ooh.
I would have just stopped it, but
Yeah.
he's
I think he's the wrong side of straight here. I think he's got. Oh no, you can just pot it back.
he's still perfect, but
Yeah, he's playing speed shots.
yeah, he's fine. Yeah, 3-2 coming up.
Yep. That bread's buckled me again.
Yeah, it looks like looks like he's in good touch here, Imran. Striking the ball well.
Isn't that the way? It looks like he's been struggling, and now, when you've got a proper game, they come to play.
Absolutely.
That's what the big boys do.
There's no better time than the semi-final.
No.
And maybe the final as well.
Yeah, well, there's that. Let's have a
Look at
at
old Matthew Lester. He's got it sorted, hasn't he?
Yeah, he don't mess about.
Huh?
Matthew, old Hot Wheels, living his best life.
Grey cloth at the Moscone, Chris. Your reaction?
I don't really care, to be honest. I've got a grey table, a grey cloth. I really couldn't give a monkeys.
I would say he got grey hair, but
I've got no hair.
he ain't got no hair.
You've got a few poking
I
through.
have,
Don't you
mate,
worry
to be
about
fair.
that.
That's the look. These a style these
yeah,
days. What are you on
you
about?
need to have a little think before you start throwing stones.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
distinguished, mate.
Distinguished. Poor old boy. We're older now, do you know what I mean? I was just trying to say that. Only 20,
Are we wiser, though?
nearly 20 years is...
Are we wiser?
Well, I can't have been... I must be. A little bit, at least. Do you not think?
No.
You remember
No.
me as a kid. I wasn't exactly a
You're definitely
mathematician.
wiser.
Yes, there we go.
6th rack. Darren Appleton to
So
break.
Darren to break.
Leading by 3 racks to 2.
Pulled his sleeves up, look. He's ready to go now.
Must be ready for work, rolling his sleeves up.
That's it. I don't know how he plays with it rolled up like that, to be honest. His elbow. He's going to dress this one up, I think.
This is it. It's
This
looking
is
good.
The one. This is the
Wow.
one. That's the break. Played that well. So just roll forward. Underneath the 8. So just past the brown spot, I think. Stun out for the 3. And jobs are good. These should be gone, really. 5 to the 6 is your hardest shot, really. Depending on whether you land straight in or not.
Yeah, he's absolutely.
Yeah, these are
he's
gone.
fine now,
These should be gone, right?
They will be gone. They will be gone.
You would think, right? You would think.
Yep, so for me again, it's the old famous 2 rails and out for the 5. Again.
So what? Then you've got to play the 5
Playing
free
5 all again.
Yeah, so
Cheers,
then,
Daz.
then you've got to play the 5. I think he's playing around the 8 though.
Oh, that's a good shot, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good shot. I see 2 rails out for the 5.
Yeah, no, he was playing it like you
Yeah,
kind
absolutely.
of suggested.
Yeah.
I do feel like he's a bit flat on this, and he needs to play. I don't know if he can
He's
spin this
fine,
round.
he's
Is he
fine.
spinning this round the 8?
He's
do you think?
perfect.
He is spinning it round the 8, but he can fall short here, I think.
Yeah, but you want to fall little bit short. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
That's okay. So now he can come
Absolutely perfect.
one rail back out. I like to
It's
punch
just a
this.
little- yeah, it's just a little stun out.
Do you reckon he
Pinch-
uses the rail?
pinch a screw. No.
He doesn't? Oh. So I'd have quit on that myself.
Well,
If I
that's-
don't use the
yeah,
ra-
that-
if I
that-
don't use the
yeah,
rail.
I guess that's the only danger. I mean, he might have been straighter than we thought, right from here.
It doesn't matter what he does from
And
here.
it's quite reactive to cloth. You can get into the white ball quite nicely.
Yeah.
So probably draw this back.
Team USA has just been hashtagged in my comment box. Right, are you looking to get blocked? No, I'm joking. Look.
Well, I mean, is it a ricket? Why didn't they come and play?
Yeah. Well, they're not allowed.
Are they?
They're in a bubble.
Oh yeah.
A few of the players aren't vaccinated.
Fair enough. Are they not?
No.
How'd they get in the country?
Sports thingamajiggies, isn't it? Boris got a brown envelope from Metro Sports.
Maybe they were at the party as well at number 10.
Do you know what I mean? Christmas party.
Mm.
Yeah, well, look. I think we could almost... So who's this quarterfinals? No, who's the semi-finals? So Darren Appleton, Imran Majid. Who's the other one?
Mark Gray and Adam Ben Smith.
Adam Ben Smith. And then who would have finished 5th, roughly? You?
I finished 5th.
Yeah, go on then. I reckon we could have...
Marcel Price.
Yeah.
Phil Wildman.
Yeah, I reckon we could put our semi-finalists and a 5th place finisher against your Team USA team and still dust you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, if USA get to 6, they've had it off.
7th rack.
Earl MVP.
Oh, MVP. He's got a chance of being the
Most volatile player.
yeah. He's got a chance of being their highest point scorer. I know that.
No, it's gonna be
You going?
really interesting to. I ain't going. No, no, but it's gonna be interesting to watch, as it is every year.
Yeah, no, I generally enjoy watching it from the comfort of my sofa.
Me too.
But this year, I am making the effort to go and have a butcher's.
Oh, you go.
Oh,
Oh my God!
dear.
Wow, that is absolutely desperado for Imran.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
ref's dropped the rack.
Yeah, drop the rack. Just thrown it down on the table. He doesn't
He's
care
had
anymore.
enough. He's off.
He's done. Get me out of here. Get me on that M6. Do what you want, you lot.
That is absolutely desperate for Imran there.
Yeah. So he needs to be right on his 2 because he's going to be threading the needle between the 3 and the 5, 2 rails.
Yeah, see, I think here for me, I'd
I like that shot.
I'd go 2 rails and out because you can't fail to get on the right side of the 2.
See, I like being under the 8.
Yeah.
Because then you can punch up for the 3 and be the right side of the 3 to get on the 5. Because you're still going to be on the wrong side of the 3 unless you really gear into it. So I think playing short side of the 2 is the way forward here. But Darren is very good at proving me wrong.
Yeah, I think it looks like he's playing to come under the 8. So again, you get a kick low. This is the only problem with this shot. But he could actually. There's one way he could get on the other side of the 8, which I don't think is a problem. Again, come high ball, top rail, side rail, and to the other side rail, and it's a natural shot. And the pace is easily judgeable with the pace.
See, I just think he's going to.
Well, he's going to land
wrong side.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this was my point. This was my problem with this.
Yeah, he's going to have a bit of work to do now, but
because unless he plays for it inside, soft spins it into soft spins the 2, and plays for the 3 in the side. So play under the 2. I don't mind that shot. Yeah, I think he's going. So he's going to be the wrong.
Again, he's going to have to go the same here.
Yeah, and then that 8's in the way, right, to get nicely on the. Or is it? No, he's not.
He can spin this. He can spin this enough.
Really?
I think
under the 9?
I think he comes.
Nah, see, he
No,
knows.
yes, but he could do.
No, I don't think
I
he
don't
could,
think he
Richard.
will.
I don't think. I think to soft spin this, you go close to the 9, and then I think he's got to come round back of the 8.
Yeah, he's not flirting with. He's not either way, but he's played it a good way.
Yeah, he's giving it the.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if he plays in between 8 and 9, the pace is harder to judge. Whereas if he comes up above the 8, he's gonna have the angle on the 5.
I just think he's diced with a few positional shots here. He almost brushed the 5.
So I'd imagine just once across the table. Yeah.
Good shot, low on the 6.
I think he's got into that. I'm not sure if he
Low on
can
the
get
6.
low on the 6 there.
Well, he doesn't mind, does he?
No, he doesn't. But
if he's straight, he plays
I
short side.
yeah,
It doesn't matter.
I'm not sure he plays to get low on the 6, but he is a world champion. So
Multiple.
I'll let him play, and I'll just hope to call his shots.
You know what I mean? All right, about a week now, Martin Taylor, or about 3 days. Just called it how I see it. If they play it differently, then that's up to them.
Absolutely. Oh.
Pulled out of that one a little bit, but not too much. He's perfectly fine. Probably just roll this in with a high ball.
Yeah, another big rack, really.
They just decided to kid it off the rail.
A bit unlucky for him, man. There.
Yeah.
He was just in stroke the previous rack, and then
It's dirty scratch.
Rack.
Dirty scratch, wasn't it?
The other semi, Martin, is Mark Gray, current UK #1, versus Adam Ben Smith, which should be a nice matchup.
Put in the break, leading by 5 racks.
Richard, very well, and Jonesy seems to be doing pretty okay, taking his loss to Darren in the previous round pretty well. Hit that very square, that one. But look at this little short rack coming up. I think. What a life!
The easiest combo you've ever seen.
No, but he's just got to find the point on the rail, right?
Well, the best thing about it here is he can actually, when he eventually gets on a combo, he'll be able to put the white in behind the free, and kind of.
Oh wow! You've just gone Moulin Rouge on this.
I'm going all out this
You've
one.
gone Moulin Rouge. Ian Foster.
I'm calling it all out.
The final is scheduled for 5:30. I don't know how we're looking for that. We might be all right if this gets over real quick. So this is like the next semi-final scheduled for 4:15, and then the final at 5:30. And out of here, hopefully, for 6:45. Time will tell. So, just got to pick your spot on the rail here. There you go. I don't expect Darren to miss this.
No,
if we're laying it, what we're doing?
I think I think he's going to try and put the cue ball somewhere. I don't think he's just going to.
Oh, I think he'll go all out.
Just leave it all out there.
No, I think he's going all out.
I expect the cue ball to end up behind the free.
I expect it to go there if it's natural, but I don't think it is. I think he's going all out for the combination here. There you go. Yeah, you just don't you worry about pigeon.
I can't even call him in the commentary box.
And then to the pub, no. Then the just casual 3-hour drive back to pick my dog up.
He was obviously straighter than I thought.
Midwest USA, 8:30 a.m. Ugh, disgusting time of day on a Sunday, or is it Monday there? What?
Sunday.
Is it Sunday there?
Well, it's AM, isn't it?
Yeah. Are they not? I always get confused. I just know I end up watching Paul.
Behind us, isn't there?
All right. Well.
They'll be behind us in the Moscone as well.
Oi, oi! Jonesy's giving it. Jonesy's giving it.
No, it's the only thing. I have my TV on mute if I'm watching it because of all the.
Yeah, I can't do the woos.
That.
I said to Darren, if anyone woos in my ear, you're going to have to hold me back.
Please, just give it a rest.
Yeah, I don't want to hear no woos. No woos.
No, definitely.
Don't mind the chants and a bit of this and a bit of that, but no woos. Please.
Unless it's a cocktail, woo woo.
Woo woo. I'll have 2 of them woo woos, please. So Imran looking to. Oh no.
Well done, Colin. There's always one.
Yeah. Typical Scott on the wind up.
Imran. Oh, look at this break.
Yeah, nice. It's going to be. This is pretty flat on this 2 to get anywhere near this free ball. You have to pile the white through. Chris Cherry.
Test his queuing.
1:40 a.m. You are the winner currently. Congratulations.
Wow.
You will be watching. Why are you up? Are you up from the night before? Saturday night?
Or are you working at 2 a.m.?
Well, I hear he's doing like 3,000 sit-ups a day, so I think he's definitely put the effort in.
Has he got below 155 pounds?
Oh, well.
That is the key question.
I think if he doesn't eat on the plane, and why has Mike Deshane got one of them little blue ticks? Is he down as a personality superstar or something?
He's definitely paid for that.
He's definitely paid for that.
Yeah.
Not a chance.
Mike Zuckerberg has definitely had some.
He's had a bit of Mike Deshane money. The hamster cheek. Looks like he's smuggling coconuts in his cheeks, doesn't he? Bless him. Night shift, Chris Cherry. Jonesy's done. Jonesy's turned his mic off. He's laughing. I love Mike. He's funny. Put Mike D in coach. Yeah, I think Mike should have actually played. I get more than 130 viewers when I go live. That might be it. Yeah, but when you go live, you've got the whole of the states waiting for you to dog it. Oh, wow, that's a miscue.
What a shot.
What a roll. What a roll. What a roll indeed. I love winding up Mike. He bites so hard. Oh, dear. So, yeah, this is the sort of thing that winds Darren up. A miscue, kick safe.
Oh, well, what's the shot, really?
It's definitely miscued.
He's been practicing that one.
Yeah. That's it. Mike will like and share. Of course he will. He's a good guy, Mike. Can't believe he didn't snap this off. America's #1 when he come over.
Did he not?
No, he didn't snap this off, mate. No, I don't think. I think he lost
Final, wasn't he?
No, I think he lost in the semis, right? I think. I could be wrong. Mike will let us know. I know he didn't win it.
Couldn't have been that easy. He hadn't been back.
No, well, it's a long. Even I won't dig him out for that. It's a long way to come for a £2,000 winner tournament. Oh, this is. Imagine it gets behind the
These
four
two are
here.
just playing safeties.
Oh, look!
Oh my God!
Oh no!
Hold
Not
on.
back. Mark Gray got so lucky.
Hey,
Yeah, he's
with an
good
A,
like that.
not an E, with an A. Unless you're taking the mickey out of his hair colour.
Yeah, the old granito. Oh, I've just been mentioned in the post, so he must have won. Good old boy. Talking to Mark Gray, he's won 9-7. Bit lucky in the end after missing bad ball, 7 ball to win, but redeem myself and go down at 8-7. So Mark will play Adam Ben Smith in the next semi-final. Mike, I want to see your name come up with shared, please, if you don't mind. It's actually not an option, but I'm hoping he won't know that.
Well, he has got a lot of followers.
A lot of followers. He's got
Yeah,
blue tick,
really.
man. That's a good effort, but I don't think it was quite on. But it's is it a two-way? Has it worked out that way? Don't know if that snuck out or not.
No, he's definitely got an edge, but
Definitely got an edge. Mike, when are you coming back? Have you got a trip to the UK planned? Maybe we can get a bit of time in, get some action sorted out for you. And you may even, if it's next year, be able to play the old man here. You never know. Negative. No plans to come back. What, even if the old man's offering games? The old big ears. No one there bets. No, that's true. That's true. Well, if Darren keeps nailing them, he might be interested.
yeah, I was going to say, I think
Darren's in.
what do you think? A couple of people might take you up.
Yeah, there
The
is.
offer?
The only problem is you had a terrible manager with you. You had Ryan O'Neill trying to sort things out, and that's not ideal. Should have just come straight to Pigeon Pool Promotions, and they'd have found your action somewhere. Might not have been your best action, but. So, can he hold up just above the 4 here, or has he got to come underneath it, do you think? You can just dead weight it.
I've retired from calling shots.
That's a really good
Every
shot. That is.
shot I've called is wrong.
That is. So just screw above the 9, play the 5, 2 rails around for the 6, and you are out. What's he looking at here? Why?
Yeah, I think your shot's right, Chris.
What is he doing here?
No, I don't know.
He must have completely lost the plot. That's.
Yeah, but when
No.
you can't quite see the angle of it. It looks on
I'm
another
not making excuses for him here.
Well, on another camera angle, it looks all right. What he's played, but
Really?
he might be screwing off to 6. It
7.
It might go
That's the
off to
7.
7. So he's got a thicker contact than we think.
Yeah, I think that was completely unnecessary. If he ties
Well,
up.
he's perfect now. So
Yeah.
That's all right.
Right, what? So just because you get away with it, it's okay? Is that what we're
Yeah,
saying?
Absolutely,
Okay. I want to go to
Yeah.
Jonesy's pool of school.
absolutely.
That sounds like my sort of pool.
Only if it goes wrong, you can criticise.
Criticise after. Obviously next year now. I think obviously we have the English Ultimate Pool. I'll be commentating on that. I think that next event will be the Grand Slam in February. Is it called the Grand Slam? I think it is, right? I don't know what it is. It's a bonus event anyway.
Like that.
So I'll have that in February. So I've got a lot of events I'm commentating on next year. A lot of English
The
8
other semi is after this, Terry.
Terry straight on after
Coming
this.
up live after this.
Live at 5. Or probably closer to 4, to be honest. I hope. It's live at 5. It's going to be without commentary and pigeons on the M6 on the way home. So Darren to make this 7-2.
Oh wow, 7. This match has just flown by.
Yeah, it's just gone, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
Ooh.
Lovely little.
That's what the pocket's there for, right? Use all of
Yeah,
it.
well, it all goes in eventually, doesn't it?
Yeah, mate.
Majid to break. Training by 7 racks.
So Imran to break, trying to keep Darren off that hill as long as possible. This game's pretty much over though.
It's done. It's done.
What's
It's in
that-
the books.
What's happening there? Imran's, it's not his break. It's Darren's break. Oh no!
Oh, just to rub
Salt
salt
into
into
it.
moves.
Oh wow!
You know what's coming up now, don't you?
A break and run.
An absolute the easiest roadmap you've ever seen.
Roadmap central.
Or the 9. Call the 9.
Oh please, the 9. Like a really bad rack, and the 9 just flies in.
Oh my God, it's coming round absolutely.
Perfect.
Oh dear, oh dear. Well, there's only one shot in it
The
from the
The 5 and 6 are a bit awkward. What do you mean? What do you
4
mean?
to the 5's the only. That's the only shot.
Yeah. But is there an argument for getting, like, brushing the 6 and holding for the 3?
No.
There's not?
No.
You really think there's not?
No.
Okay. Okay. I actually don't mind the shot. I don't mind the shot.
No. I don't think it is.
He's going to have to play short side of the 5 then, which is not a massive issue. Depending on what side he leaves himself on the 4. So if he lands kind of where he is now on the 3 ball-ish, he can play higher on the 4 and float down between the 9 and the 6 for the 5 in the top corner, right? That's the way we're seeing this, are we? Well, he's dogged that.
Well,
He might get away with it though.
he has got away with it.
No, he hasn't. It's gone too far. This is poked out.
Yep.
Dolt.
Side there from Darren.
Yep.
The 4 ball here is. I think he's going to have to. I think he's going to have to go. I think he's going to have to go 4 rails here. Unless he's a bit straight than what I think he is. Because the 4 ball's big.
The
down
4
3
ball's
rails,
massive.
isn't it?
You want the referee shirt? Well,
Yeah, I'm not sure if he can go 4 rails, so I think.
we can probably sell you one, Terry. He's loading this up. I think you can go 4 rails. It's flat though, right? So you've got to hit it really hard, I think. Yeah, 4 balls.
This is just, yeah.
That 4 ball's no good. Or is it? Is it going to get there?
Has he got-
No.
I think he has.
straight to the jump cue.
See, that's why I think there he probably should have tried to come forward. 'Cause if he lands short, he's probably on it.
Yeah. No, I agree.
So,
I'm going to let you have that one.
cheers, mate.
You're welcome, buddy.
I called one right.
Yeah.
Actually, I got a couple right.
No, you've done all right, to be fair, Jonesy. You're improving every event.
I am, mate, to be honest.
That's because you spend more time in here than you do out there.
Not this event, luckily.
Not this event.
Ah.
Nice.
Oh, no.
He's on this. Oh, maybe he's not.
Well, he is.
That's
but
glued.
is he? Oh, I think you could see it in the middle. He's got it in the middle.
That's going to be
He's
tight.
all right here,
You
but,
reckon?
well, it's just a... Yeah, he can see it in the middle.
Yeah, good luck getting on that 5. You've got to screw right into the rail underneath the middle pocket, right?
No, I like coming 1, 2. I like.
Oh, here we go. Let's just get our fingers out, start counting.
I think he'll play safe.
Did you quickly get that
I think
in?
I
as
just
you
got
saw
that
him?
in. Yeah.
You got that
I
in.
saw him
just in time.
queuing up.
Yeah. You're like an Appleton. He calls them after he sees where they're hitting the white ball. He'll screw. Oh no, he's hitting the top of the white ball. He'll top this round. That's what Appleton does. I'd have had to.
No, I think I'd have generally tried to get on the 5 here with that.
Yeah,
4.
I think I would have as well. But I would have been digging in under.
I'd have come round the back of the 7.
Around the back of the 7. You know, the 7's the top blue one, right?
No, yeah. So if you can remember where the 4 ball was. So
Yeah.
This bottom rail, the side rail, on the long rail,
Top rail.
to the left of the 7, and then finish over up by the middle bag.
Wow. Didn't fancy just screwing into the rail then and screwing
I think
underneath
it
it.
was thinner than that, to be honest.
Yeah, but even if you don't get perfect underneath it, right, you've got to lock up safe behind the 6, right? That's the way I look at it.
I think it was too thin to grab it. So
Well, I
Certainly
want
what I'm
Jonesy's
saying.
imagination. That's what I want.
I've certainly got one.
If anyone's got something for me for
I
Christmas,
can paint a good picture on the pool table.
yes. It's like when you give a 6-year-old like a drawing pad and just tell them to,
Crayons.
yeah, and just say, you know,
They are how I run out.
draw
That's how I run out.
a spider with 27 legs, and that's kind of where your white
That's
ball's
how
going.
I run out. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get it. You know, why not? You've obviously got the natural flair. That's the
Oh
bump.
dear. Oh, dear.
Oh.
Oh.
Someone almost lost an eye.
The referee did they? Needed to keep his wits about him there.
Jeez Louise.
Wow.
Oh dear. Good job Robin wears glasses. He might have been protected. Dear. Swiping at air.
Oh, well, I haven't seen that for a while.
Oh no. What? You haven't watched Darren lately?
I know. Wow.
He's overhit that a bit. He's going to have to go into the 6 now. It's just mental, isn't it? What are these people doing?
Oh, dear. Zorro was in the house.
Kill Bill. Oh, he managed to just pinch past the 6. Thought he had to go into it. I thought he'd gone lower than that.
Yeah, but like I say, with his previous shot, he's now got to keep doing work with the white ball.
Yep. So play this with a high inside. It's, they are definitely making hard work of some of these shots. And he's
Wow.
bumped the 9 here.
God.
This is a shocker.
I know I played bad.
No, yeah, you did play bad. But not as bad as this.
I'd like to think not. But
No, you just, you had a bit of luck as well. Fluked a couple of balls.
yeah, it's a strange match. I missed a couple. I was done after the 3rd rack, I think.
Head in.
I fluked the ball, but I was done after it.
Yeah,
So-
you missed it by a trek.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
no. Oh no.
Gonna be on it. Shocking. They're having a Western out here. They're having an absolute Western.
Ah. We're having a chocolate eclair.
Ooh. Oh, I like that
I've
one.
got to do one, to be honest.
If
Chris.
we can have a packet.
Wash that down, the old toasty and chips.
Send me some chocolate
2
eclairs.
chocolate eclairs, please.
You know, don't you?
The Mercure in Telford.
Yeah, if I don't get a delivery, I want just
Anyone passing Asda in Telford?
Never in doubt. Terry Shaw. Oh my goodness, here we go. He'll be up off this 6 times. He's definitely got slower in his old age, Jimbo. It's getting hard work. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Well,
So-
we are graced.
Graced.
The commentary box is being graced
Absolute.
with the presence of.
Mr. Mark Gray, just prolific winner every weekend. A different Q Sport, just does what he wants.
Still chopping about, boys.
Yep, definitely still chopping about. He's had a look at this 4 times. And it's just anyway. So that's 7-3.
Darren's had a swipe.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
took the referee's
that
eyes
fresh
out.
air.
He must have saw a fly or something. Anyway, right, let's have a look at some scores.
We know what the score is, we carry on. Yeah. Unless you want to. You happy with that, Dan?
I feel like I've just been given the lowdown on National Rail in here since Granite's walked through. He's not worried about winning the tournament. He's worried about getting home.
Well, you might as well miss it at 8-5, Mark, eh?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Make a game of it. Mark's missed 1 ball. And I'll tell you
Mark's
now,
missed 1 ball all GB9 and he's not happy.
no. Whereas these boys are
Frightening.
missing.
Oh, Jim.
No luck, no love. Granite just wants this over and done with. Terry Shaw, tell Mark he owes me a pint. Oh yeah, you and Adam Spence Smith will be lightning quick,
Yeah.
I would think. Although Adam does slow down a bit when it needs to look at a ball. I have noticed that. Like, he will walk around the table a couple of times and have a double check.
I actually just caught a word of Adam after, and he said, "Yeah, I might need to slow the match down to, to be in with a chance." So it's
Yeah, whatever he's got to do.
Mora scored an absolute worldie.
Mark talking about football, and I'm pretty sure there's only one of us in here that cares, and it's not me. Couldn't give a monkeys, and
Wow.
Darren potted that one into the back of the pocket.
if that would have missed the,
Yeah, it would have been in danger again.
yeah.
There is an argument, and if he pulls this back, right, bear with me here, goes 2 rails towards the 5 and 8, if he glances off at any of them, he will be on the 4 ball.
So just hoping, basically.
Whoa. I'm not hoping for anything.
It sounds like it.
Oh, no, I'm aiming for the 8 or the 5. I'm going to slide off them. I'll be on the 4, and I've developed my own balls that don't go.
Well, let him pot the 2 first.
Well, yeah, of course you're going to pot the 2. You can't miss the 2, can you?
Well,
Well, alright, you might be able to, the way you played, but... See, well, it's a bit flat on this now, I think.
we come 2 rails into it.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to... I'm definitely going into it.
In fact, yeah, I think
I would have screwed round 2
I think
rails.
2 rails, he can't fail.
Yeah.
You
Well, so
can't
what, now
fail.
you like the shot, yeah? Wow. You listening to this, Granite? He likes my shot now. And I can't believe Darren's playing it. So you can't fail. Oh, stick with Pigeon.
Great shot.
Stick with Pigeon. Called it before he's even on the 3.
Going wrong. Don't get the cannon. You're on the 4. Get the cannon. 8-3.
Stick with Pigeon. Don't you mind. Emily, what have you got Kelly and Niels in there for you? I'm here. I'm here all week. What a life. Oh, he's over-screwed that a bit, really. But he's going to end up playing the 6 and the 7s in the sides, I think, here now.
I can't believe you're celebrating calling an obvious shot.
Wow.
What is the matter with you? You've been in here enough.
Wow. You called it. You said it was awful when I first explained it. Weren't until until Appleton's played it, and Mark's agreed that it's the correct shot. Fuming, absolute fuming. Does 20 years of friendship mean nothing to you? You're just going to coat me off in front of all these viewers.
Oh dear.
What a geezer. Hope you miss your train.
Luckily, we got more viewers than Mike Desane's live video.
That's it. 137. We're at 208. And
Mike Desane says hi, Granite.
yeah, we want his action, don't we, Mark? Really? No. We don't. Only English ball. God, can you imagine him breaking at that?
Oh God.
Maybe White would be in a different club.
New lights, please.
So just needs to make sure staying inside the 9 here. And I actually feel like he's played that a little bit too daintily. He's played okay. He's not played great. He's just beat what's in front of him, to be honest.
Second GB 9 in a row. Imran rocks up with barbecues.
Is it a barbecue again? Wow. What's happened to his sponsors?
He obviously hasn't got any.
Mark just...
Look at his CV.
oh dear. So, do you think Darren has to nudge
He's got
the
a
8?
new hairdresser, though.
Does Darren need to bump the 8 here, or just stun below it? He's bumped it. I actually feel like that was a bit risky. I might have played it rail first and bumped it the other way, but he is pretty perfect. He's going to have to screw out or stun out for the 9 in the side, or you could play it rail first and come round. There's so many options here. Go on, Josie, say something. What would you do?
I think he screws back.
Screws back, and what do you fall short?
He falls short, doesn't he?
Okay, sweet. Yeah, he's screwing out. Just got to make sure getting a way above the 9. Rather overhit this than underhit it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Perfect.
He's fine. Eight free. Possibly.
And rack.
Well done. 8-3 it is. You're flying. What country are they playing in? Yemen. Yeah. Well, it's the Great British 9-ball tour. You could always you could have a guess,
Darren Appleton to break. Leading by 8
but technically we're in England. So Darren to break, and the score hasn't been updated, but it is 8-3. And he's made the 3 ball, and this 1 is going to come down. Oh, 4 ball out of the way, he says. Oh, that is
I had a lovely walk over the Everglades this morning.
Did you?
Waiting for the
Waiting for the tournament to start.
match, yeah.
Done. Mic off.
Nah.
We're in sunny Telford in England, and so Darren's going to play this bottom side of the. Yeah, Jemison, we're just pulling your leg, buddy. We're just, look, although this is a professional quality tour and stream, we like to have a bit of a laugh here. Is he playing the 1-4? Or is he playing the 1 into the 5 and locking up behind the 4? Is he playing the 1-4? Wow, I didn't like that, I've got to be honest. That wasn't for me. I'd have locked him up. Killed the game dead, right? Mental.
Q is intact still.
Yeah.
Isn't it 8-3? Wow, well it's not changed yet.
Yeah, I think the referee's just had a bit of a western.
No, well he tells the players to change the score.
Does he?
Yeah.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh. One did not know that. Not being a player.
Well, he asked me and Daz to. So
Did he?
I presume it's the same.
Okay.
Unless, well, Viv might do something else.
Okay.
Andy Yates possibly something else.
They just all do what they want. Lost the cue board a bit.
Mark's first pint has just been bought for him next Thursday, apparently. If he gets a ref shirt.
Well, he's got more chance of biting the back of his neck, so it looks like he's buying him his own pint next Thursday.
Yeah. Bring plenty of money with you, Terry.
Yeah. No, he's not getting away with nicking a ref shirt, I don't think.
Has GB9 not got a shop yet? Or
Not really.
not a shop?
Maybe next year. No, I did say it was technically a good question. I said it is England. Slow down, Vlad. We're not all mean. Well, Imran's just swinging for the rafters here.
Yeah, he's just swinging, isn't he?
Yeah, it's got nothing to do, is he? He's lost the match, in the grand scheme of things. If Darren ever loses this match from 8-3 up, you can be for sure he's retired by Monday morning. There'll be a Facebook post saying I'm going to English A ball. I would.
Imran is letting it all out there. The stroke is out.
Alia, if you want to get the old chicken curry on now, Imran will be out the door in about 15 minutes max. He'll be home in 3 hours. If you have the dinner ready for about 6:30, it'll be perfect.
No comment.
Terry, you're speaking to the wrong people here. You know what I mean? Me and Jonesy have not experienced any of Mark's tightness.
No.
But he did
Enjoyed a lovely Costa cup of tea.
He turned up to
Birmingham New Street.
He turned up to my venue
As
the other
proof.
week with no ways of paying for anything. Fuming. He wants to say something. No, we didn't have a bad day. Oh dear, I'm just pulling his leg.
Oh, we've got a
We've got a GB off here.
yeah.
Wales, Scotland, Ireland, England, or whatever
Who's right?
it is. Actually, I think it's like, isn't it Northern Ireland? One of them. I don't know how they do it. I've got to be honest. My geography is pony. Tough shot here. So one good bank. Surely he's going for it. Not the snooker. Wow. I've got to be honest. 8-3
Well,
down.
yeah,
8-3
yeah.
down. If you're not going for that, he just wants Greenwich to say. He just wants him. Northern Ireland United. That's it. I don't know what. Don't they use pounds?
Chris, how do you not know that?
I said Northern Ireland.
Dear, oh dear.
I did say Northern Ireland. I don't know.
Unbelievable.
I'm not too well when it comes to geography.
Oh dear.
That's scratchy doodah.
Q could be going.
Yeah. No, I don't
No,
think that's
he's always 8-3, so
8-3. Don't really care,
Alright,
does he?
then.
I don't know. All I know is I'm in Telford. goodness me, Terry.
Dear, oh dear.
I can't wait for your Christmas card of the Gray family to be exposed. Outrageous. Yeah. You know what I mean? Well, this is now 8-3, and someone needs to remind Darren to put one of his points up.
Yeah.
Or racks up.
Thirteenth rack. Imran to break. Trailing by 8 racks to 4.
Yeah, it's definitely 8-4. So if Darren wins one rack and carries on, I will be going out there to let them know that the match is over. I will not be letting that pass. We will not let this continue. And typically now,
Imran, yeah, he's
He's
going
found his
to
break.
run. He's going to start breaking and dishing. Just keep Mark here a bit longer.
Don't worry about Granite. What about poor Pigeon? Mark's just got to sit on a train. Pigeon's got to actually steer the vehicle. Fuming. And I've got to pack my bags yet.
Might get Charles next night yet. It's all gone wrong.
It's all gone, Pete.
Pigeon can't get in the room.
Deary me. So anyway, this little 2-6 combo, but I think he's going to lose the 2-ball. He needs to play this quite firm to get it past the 3 and spin the white up the table with inside. I love.
What are you looking at me for?
I love.
I'll just play it top, but playing ball. There
See
you
that?
are.
He could have spun the white up and got closer.
Well, he could have done, but I mean, you know, splitting hairs and all that.
Splitting hairs. Well, he should be out now.
Yes, I'd agree with that. But you never know.
No. These full-time professionals, you know, they should get out from here.
Well, he's kind of playing, thinking he can't win, but trying to win as well. So he could miss anything, but
Well, he shouldn't do.
he shouldn't do. No.
He needs to come down below the blue spot here, so he can just screw up the rail, kind of thing. Yeah, it's 8-4. I think the scoreboard might be broke or something. I don't know. I'm going to send a message now, actually. Double check that they know it's incorrect. Find who I need to speak to. Turn my mic off. It's the wrong side of this 5, really. You just have to play this with a high inside ball and just come inside the 9. Oh, wow. He's putting a big draw stroke on this. What is he doing there?
I think it's the right shot.
I think it's the wrong shot.
Well, I think
Because you can come off. Because you can come off the inside of the 9, right?
Could do. But I'll be playing the draw.
You'd be scooping the white into the outfields.
No, I think he can grab the side rail.
I just think it doesn't need to put this bigger stroke on the high ball shot.
Yeah, there you are. Perfect.
Yeah, but look how big a stroke it is. If he lands straight here, I'm going to wet myself.
Oh.
He's just stopped in time. Just. There you go. Oh.
Sure
You play my shot, you're guaranteed an angle. Just saying.
Yeah, it's fine.
I love arguing with these guys because they're just so much better than me. But
No, he's fine in the end.
yeah, he's alright. I'm just feeling argumentative.
Wow, 8-5 all of a sudden.
All of a sudden it's Darren's break. He should break and
That'll
run
be
this.
interesting.
Not really. I'm over it. I'm over it. I think Darren wins now. Oh, he's taking a player break.
It's been like that for about 10 minutes.
So Pigeon is ducked out, so you got my lovely voice to take you through to the end of the match, possibly. Oh no, we're still on a player break. Pigeon has probably gone to talk to Darren. Tell him to calm down and see this match out. So just a reminder, the second semi-final is coming up. We'll probably be about 5 minutes after the conclusion of this one. So we've got Mark Gray versus Adam Ben Smith, which should be a pretty decent match. A little bit of a technical issue, Robert. I think Chris has inquired about it. I believe the score is 8-5 with Darren to break. I can hear a flutter of wings. The main man is back.
So unfortunately, little slight. Here you go. You can see they're just sorting out the scores now. It was obviously they're packing down in certain areas because we need to get out of the hotel sooner rather than later. So we start packing down some of the bits and bobs, and it just Went a bit wrong for a minute.
14th rack. Darren Appleton to break. Leading 8 racks to 5.
There you go. We're back up and running, and you know, pretty sure Darren's going to be looking to just put this to bed now. Put everything into this, and that one. Ugh.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah. Little two rail carom on the 9. I think he'll play the bank and try and.
Yeah, he looked like something at the bank.
I think he'll play the
Tying
bank.
up the 2. So
Yeah, makes sense to me. You can play the white around behind the 5, right? So let's see how we go with this little bank. It should be good at the banks on these tables because kind of, you know, he's got one at home or Dynamite Billiards, where apparently you can get coaching. He hasn't mentioned it at all on the commentary, not once. I didn't hear it. Every other sentence was, "Oh look, one of my students in the last 16 in a challenge round 2." Oh, little outburst from the crowd. I think the Yids are 1-0 up. 2-0. Oh, that's almost a win for them.
yeah, they're putting in their best performance and getting the bottom side. What a team!
So he's made that 1 ball, sorry, and ugh.
Spurs climbing back up the table.
Obviously, Mark Gray behind us is a Tottenham fan. So Darren might just try and pinch a bit of the rail here to try and get on and off the bottom rail. I don't know exactly. Like if he can just pinch the white out a little bit. You don't. These middle pockets. See that I'm going to show you a camera angle now. Oh, well, I was going to until Darren moved it away. So that 3 is actually a little bit more difficult. See that? There you go. Looking at where he thinks he can hit this into the rail.
Do you not think he's going rail first?
What, kicking it in? No.
Huh?
No. Too flat, aren't you? I think you're too flat on this to kick this in. But he is. You may be right here. I don't think this is. Well, I don't think this is on. Well, I think it. Oh, it is. Oh, you know what? Credit where credit's due. Jonesy, give me your hand. There you go.
No problem, Chris.
Nailed that one, sir.
The difficult shots I get right, obviously. If you want to call the
Easy
shots,
ones.
no problem.
Yeah, no, of course.
I guess that's why I'm here, and that's what
That's what.
that's what you have the player here for, innit?
Yeah.
To call the
The tough
touch and
ones.
go shots.
Yeah, it's a great shot. I actually thought he was too flat, but he's played it really well. I actually like them shots as well, which is annoying because he's absolutely nailed it.
Well, he uses a system, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But so
It's like a mirror or whatever he called it. Each to one's own. So I think you can just drop this in. So these are gone
He's
now.
looking good.
Granite's very impatient.
And Jim.
I'm almost hoping Darren dogs this and just wins 8 each now. No.
Get the taxi book, Jim.
Mark Gray arguing with me here. Shock. Just arguing with the boss. Doesn't care. So just 2 rails across here. So Darren might follow this out, I think, and just take his take his shot. He's a bit flat on it to go forward, so there you go. There you go. I don't know if you can hear Granite in the background, but he's accusing Appleton of being a tweaker. No tweak there, sir. And that's match over. Granite seems happy. Well, thanks, Jonesy, for joining me.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, Chris, as always.
And we'll have the next semi-final up very shortly. Thank you, guys. We'll be back with Mark Gray versus Adam Ben Smith shortly.